values their opinions. And so as I go through this, please, one, ask a lot of questions because she'll be able to take notes from it. But two, also, if you happen to know people you think would benefit from what we do. We work strictly by word of mouth and referrals, so any people you can send our way would definitely help out. Would that be okay?
Yeah.
Just want to ask you guys a couple of quick questions. So here's some of the things I ask in the beginning. Nothing too extravagant. Tell me, Leo, what exactly is it that you do? All right. We all ask that, right?
Right.
What do you do?
I work for Mercedes.
Okay, you work for Mercedes. How long have you been doing that?
Almost a year.
Almost a year?
Yeah.
How do you like it? You like it? You love it?
I don't like it very much.
You don't like it very much. Okay, so I take it you don't necessarily see yourself there long term.
No, definitely not.
Okay, perfect. Couple of things. One of two things I can do. What a follow up to that would be. So obviously, would you be open to other opportunities? If there was an opportunity to be able to get you out of that out of Mercedes Benz, would that be something you'd be open to?
Definitely.
So sometimes I say that, but here's the other thing. A lot of times I won't say that, but I'll use that in my back head. Oh, I'll use that in my back head. I'll park that in my head as far as, okay, hey, listen, I already know he's not happy where he's at. So right there, I know, okay, I'm going to hit him with that. That's a recruiting sign to me, right? So whenever people say we're not happy, what do you guys think about? You should be thinking about, okay, great, listen, I'm going to recruit this person, right? I do the same thing with Sabrina. Sabrina, obviously, what do you currently do?
I'm the manager.
How do you like it?
It's okay.
It's okay?
I'm kind of getting tired of it.
Okay. So obviously you also don't see yourself there long term, I take it.
No, not too much
Okay.
longer.
Okay. Perfect. So definitely, we're obviously going to talk to you guys about opportunities as well. If you guys don't necessarily see yourselves where you're currently at, we're also expanding, and I'll go into more detail about that later on. Dropping the hint. I'm not necessarily saying, hey, I'm going to recruit you, but I'm just dropping little subtleties. Do you guys get that?
Yeah.
And then the last question I asked, honestly, those are the only questions I asked. I said, let me ask you guys, obviously, being that we're in financial services, what would you guys say are some of your financial goals it is that you have for yourselves?
Probably to retire around like 50.
Retire around 50? Okay. And Leo?
She's the boss.
So retiring around
50
50.
is,
Are you guys currently on track for that?
No.
Okay. Well, thank God we're here, right? All right. Great. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into and kind of show you exactly what it is that we do. And like I said, just ask a lot of questions, and I'll kind of just jump right into it. But I'll ask you guys, are you familiar with, really quick, okay, that's my curiosity. Nothing too, I know a lot of people ask more and start digging more. I just want to know the basics. What do you like most? Do you see yourself there long term? What are your goals? Retirement? No, I don't like my job. Great, that's all I need to know. I'm going to recruit you, and obviously you said retirement's important. You're going to become a client. Make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
So just get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to, want me to do the whole KTP or just my subtleties as far as,
like go through it like quickly, but then stop where you feel like your mentality
okay.
is where it gives you a sign. That
Let me ask you, are you guys familiar with Transamerica?
I don't know.
Okay. You've worked in there a couple of times. Most people are familiar with the building in San Francisco. That's the Transamerica building. But Transamerica is our broker dealer. We specialize in retirement plan investments and insurance. So everything and anything dealing with money, we pretty much have a hand in. We're based out of Georgia, but we have offices all throughout the United States. We're in China, the Philippines, Puerto Rico, Canada, so we're also a global firm. But really what we are is we're a marketing company. And so we represent over 200 different investment and insurance companies. Have you ever heard of companies like Nationwide, ING, Pacific Life, Prudential, Franklin Templeton, Allianz, Fidelity, just to name a few? We represent all these companies to the public, and so the great thing about that is that we're not captive in any way. We're able to shop around to make sure we have the right fit that match our clients' needs. Have you guys ever heard of any of these companies? Are any of them familiar to you?
Yeah.
Which ones would you say you've heard of?
Nationwide.
Yeah, most Nationwide is on your side. You can add the jingle, right? And most people are familiar. These are household names, so obviously these are some of the companies that Jessica represents. We're backed by a company called Aegon. Have you ever heard of Aegon before?
No.
And most people haven't, but Aegon actually is our parent company. They're one of the world's largest insurance companies, based out of the Netherlands, $600 billion in assets, a Fortune 100 firm, have